I can't believe how nice the weather is right now. Obviously matching already. We're making friendship bracelets for tomorrow. We got little hair bows. Feeling extra girly, extra flirty. That means nothing to me.
Another one.
35K. Pretzel bits that have caramel and chocolate on them. Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, my name is Erica. It's so good to have you and welcome to the official Vancouver marathon vlog. I'm so excited to be back in the city, especially since the last time I was here was during Christmas and we came on the worst possible weekend. It was so gloomy and rainy and just gross. So the fact that I landed yesterday and it was beautiful sunshine. Dana and I went on a walk yesterday on the seawall, sat on the seawall, had sushi. It was perfect and I'm just feeling so excited to be here. So today's Friday. We've got a full day of events. I am gonna go meet my family for lunch today. They're coming into the city to see me. We're gonna grab lunch, walk around, and then I'm gonna meet up with Dana when she's done work today, and we have a comedy show that we're going to with some of her friends, which will be really fun. So that's the game plan for today. I'm gonna take you guys through the whole weekend and obviously through race day as well. One of my best friends, Kristen, is gonna be running it with me. We ran a half marathon together in November of last year, I wanna say, in Vegas, and we were like, we're gonna do a full marathon together, and then we signed up for this one. So it'll be her first full marathon, my second marathon. I just, obviously if you guys have watched my last marathon vlog, I did the Mount Charleston Marathon in March or April, like about a month ago now. So I've had a month to recover and I'm feeling excited for this weekend. I'm just really grateful to be here, like I said. Right now what I want to do is go on a little walk to get some coffee and just see the sights and soak in the sunshine, and then I'll come home and get myself ready to go and walk over to Cole Harbor where I'm meeting my family for lunch. It's like a little bit of an early lunch. I think I'm meeting them at like 11:45. So, and I think it'll take me probably like 40 minutes to walk from here. I'm not sure. It's like literally the complete opposite side of downtown Vancouver. So I'm gonna give myself like 45 minutes to walk there. Anyways, enough blabbing. Welcome to the marathon weekend. I'm so excited to be vlogging for you guys, and let's get into it. Okay, I'm back from my walk and I'm a little hungry, so I'm gonna have one of these protein donuts that we got last night after dinner. We had sushi, I don't know if I said that, but it's like a caramel donut. They're so fire. Protein donut taste test. If you're in Vancouver, I personally like the Body Energy Club donuts, but we got these from Farm to Table and the brand is La Luna and this is salted caramel. That's pretty good. 16 grams of protein, 9 carb, 6 fat per donut, which is pretty solid. I just walked for like almost 2 hours, I want to say. Let's see. Also, I forgot how many people walk the seawall, and there were so many people running too, which was really nice to see. It's beautiful out today, so it's like the perfect temperature. I was sweating though in my leggings, so I came home and changed into shorts, but I'm curious how many steps I got. Okay, so I already have 10,000 steps basically. Originally, I was gonna walk all the way to meet my parents and my family, but it's like a 40-minute walk. And I know that they're gonna wanna walk after lunch, and I'm trying not to get too many steps in before the marathon. So I think my plan is I'm gonna Uber to lunch, and then I'll walk around with them after, and then maybe walk home or Uber home, we'll see. Because we're also gonna be doing stuff tonight, so I don't wanna like have 30,000 steps before my marathon, if that makes sense. Anywho, I'm gonna finish this, do a little bit of work, run to the drugstore to grab a couple things, and then we will reconvene when I'm getting ready to go for lunch. Cheers. I changed my outfit. I bought this shirt on Amazon like a day before I left, and hopefully we're in focus. It is just like a seamless cropped high neck top, and then the back is super cute. Hopefully you can see, but it's like a full open back. So that is what we're working with. I'm about to go meet my family, my mom, my dad, my nana, and my aunt, and maybe my uncle for lunch. We're going to Cactus Club, which is just so quintessential Canadian, and then we're gonna walk around like I said. So I'm actually gonna Uber there, and I will show you guys what I order.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the Tahoe closest starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep I bleed.
Okay, I am back from meeting up with my family. It was so nice to see them. I haven't seen my Nana since Christmas, so it just makes my heart happy to see her. Anyways, now I just got back. It's like almost 4. No, it's 3:35. But I feel very dehydrated. I feel like I have a headache. So I'm gonna run to the store and grab like vitamin water and stuff like that so that I have water at Dana's place and like drinks to have. I also want to grab some snack stuff because she doesn't have like a ton of snacks here. And I just want to stock up her cabinets for her a little bit. So that's what we're gonna do, run there, and then I'm gonna stay here and chill for a bit and just wait for her to get off work, and then we're gonna make dinner and go to the comedy show later. So I'll keep you guys posted, but that is what I did for the afternoon. I walked around. It was so nice to be downtown again and to be by the water. The weather this weekend is actually perfect. Like, I'm so glad that we got sunshine and it's not pouring rain, because that would have really put a damper on my mood. But nonetheless, I'm happy, and I'm gonna go get some drinks so I can stay hydrated. Okay, I just went to the store and I grabbed some ingredients to make my go-to cottage cheese rice cakes, except they didn't have the rice cakes I normally grab. So we're gonna see how this is. I don't really have high hopes, but whatever. It is what it is. Gotta get the protein in somehow. We're rocking, we're rolling. We're going to a comedy show tonight. I have never heard of this man.
Will
but hopefully he's
Burkhart.
good. That means nothing to me. But anyways, so we're heading out. We just had chicken and potatoes and carrots, a bro meal, and I'm excited to go and sit and laugh, hopefully. Get some giggles in. So let's go.
Okay, so welcome to my parkade. We were this close to getting stuck in the elevator. We actually were stuck.
It was a little scary, not gonna
We were
lie.
bouncing up and down. So we're gonna take a nice walk.
Prevent ourselves from getting stuck in there again.
Yeah, so here we are.
Good times.
I just want to experiment.
We made some creamies. This is chocolate peanut butter with pretzel bits that have caramel and chocolate on them, and it's actually so fire. Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. We are one day out from race day, which feels crazy to say. Time is flying. Dana and I woke up, I don't know, like an hour ago. We had some coffee, we had a slow morning, we had some food. I started my carb load. So I had some toast this morning, sourdough with avocado and an egg. And our game plan right now is we're just gonna go on a little stroll. I think she wants some coffee, and then she has to work today for a little bit. And I'm gonna go meet my other friend, Sid, for coffee and a walk and a cinnamon bun. It's currently 8:20, so we don't have that much time. So we're gonna get a boogie and get some steps in. I told her that my max amount of steps that I'm willing to get today is 20,000 before my marathon. So we're gonna go on a little walk. Hello, woo! And I'm excited, so let's get at it. Okay, I'm back at Dana's. She just left for work, and my friend Sid is now coming into town. I think she's just parking. So I'm gonna go meet her. We're gonna grab a coffee, walk around a little bit, and then we're going to get my favorite cinnamon buns in Vancouver from Grounds. I dream about them, so I figured I'd show you guys because I feel like you guys need to see the glory of these cinnamon buns.
Good morning. We're in Dana's beautiful apartment.
I actually was thinking, I think it's been like over a year and a half since I've seen you.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like that at all.
I was trying to think, when was the last time I saw you? We'll think about it. And
We'll think about it. I don't actually know.
Yeah, it's been a while.
When you were here last.
Yes, so it's been a long time.
It's been a minute.
Anyways, we're going to go get cinnamon buns and coffee. We'll see you later. Oh, I wasn't even recording. Got it. Okay, we finished our coffee walk and we're going to get cinnamon buns at Grounds. Sid has never been, and I'm so excited to introduce her because they are hands down the best cinnamon buns I've ever had in my life. Extra icing.
I'm ready.
I feel like I filmed in this location like 5 times today already, but I got back from having cinnamon buns with Sid, and I'm making lunch right now because I'm still starving and I need to carb load. So I'm making sweet potato, chicken, cottage cheese, and some pickles for electrolytes, and that's going to be my little lunch before we head out to grab our bibs. Pretty much exactly what I had for dinner last night. I'm just waiting for Dana to get back to open the pickle jar because I, for whatever reason, am unable to, but that's going to be what I'm snacking on right now. Got our drinks. Dana's new addition.
It'll go on my work desk. Whenever I'm not at work, was like, oh, sorry.
Okay, you guys, they actually gave us cute shirts this year. What do you guys think? It kind of looks like a Lululemon collab in my eyes. I'm a fan, and I never say that about shirts, so I'm kind of happy. Okay, we got Chipotle for dinner. It's gonna be so good to carb up. I feel like we had this last time we raced too, and it sat well in our stomach, so we should be good. Little chicken and rice bowl to carb up, so bon appetit. Okay, we're making friendship bracelets for tomorrow. So wholesome. And we're gonna make them match our, oh, I don't know if that'll focus. We're gonna make them match our hair bows for tomorrow. So we're doing this one that says Van BMO and then the pink little beads. But I got this kit on Amazon if anyone's wondering. You just search like bracelet making kit and it's giving Taylor Swift. Okay, dessert like last night is a Ninja Creamy and I put pretzel bites in them. Oh my god, this is actually divine. Pre-race day fuel is always oats with cookie butter, and then I also have a little cup of decaf coffee. That's gonna get me going in the right ways, if you know what I mean.
This is so much better than last time I did this.
Was it raining?
It was just kind of like very gloomy and ended up being nice at the end, but it's not a fun start.
I wonder if I will need my sunglasses.
I would bring them, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm already thinking about washing this gel out later.
This is gonna be Dana's energy all day. Oh.
Another one.
And this is my outfit. We got little hair bows, feeling extra girly, extra flirty. It's a vibe. Good morning, you guys. It is race morning. We're leaving in like 10-15 minutes. We're all decked out in our little outfits. Dana made signs. I'm feeling good. I went to the bathroom, number 2, so we're feeling good. Had my oatmeal, had some electrolytes, had some coffee. So I'm vibing. It's gorgeous outside today. Let me show you the weather because this is actually like perfect race conditions. I mean, it's so calm and like cool, but it's gonna be clear skies today, like minus a tiny couple clouds. I'm so excited.
I decided the race this morning. We'd like to.
Okay, you guys, we're at the start line. There's so many people here, but it's a vibe. We've gotten a lot of compliments on our outfit, and we're feeling good. Kristen's stomach, not so hot, but we're just gonna pray for the best. We just started. We're at 2K, 5K, baby. Only like how many more? 35, 37. We got this. 10K. We just conquered the big hill, and it's all cruising from here. All right, we just hit 15. Gorgeous views, gorgeous conversation, feeling good. 21, halfway.
It's here. We are supporting. I love it. Yeah.
30K, last hill, done. Thank God. 35K, 40. We killed that. I'm so proud of us. Okay, you guys, it is the day after race day, and I wanted to give you guys a little recap / debrief of how the race went because I had so much fun. And I'm so happy that Kristen was able to finish her first marathon, and she did it. Her only goal was to run the whole way, and we did that. Obviously we had to stop a couple times to pee, but we never walked, and I'm just so happy that she was able to complete her first ever marathon. It was definitely not an easy one. There were some hills in there for sure, and there were definitely some moments where it was pretty hot out, but besides that we had pretty amazing weather. The crowds were amazing, the sights were amazing, and honestly for the first like 34 kilometers we just chatted the whole time, and then I'd say the last like 8K we both put our headphones in and like listened to music and just kind of tried to push through. But ultimately had an amazing race. I wasn't in pain at all. I had no issues. I will say around like the 34K mark, I think because we were running in direct sun and it was getting hot out, I started to feel a little bit icky in my stomach. So I stopped taking gels at that point just because I knew if I took another one, I was not going to feel so hot. But I stayed hydrated. I drank water at every aid station. I also had 2 like bottles of electrolytes on me that I drank pretty much all of that as well while I ran. So I was hydrated. I felt fine. The weather, like I said, was not too bad. Just a couple sections where it was pretty hot, but my body overall felt great. Today I actually feel fine. I have like slight soreness in my ankles, which is really normal for post-marathon, but no pain in my quads, nothing. So I'm really happy that I feel pretty recovered right now. I'm a little tired. Like I just went on a walk and my legs are like not sore, but I just can tell that I'm fatigued, which is again very normal. One thing that I wasn't expecting from this race were the crowds. The biggest race that I've done where there have been the most crowds was the New York City half marathon that I ran a couple months ago, and I thought those crowds were pretty crazy. Vancouver takes the cake. Like there were so many people out yesterday and it just made it so much fun. And I also love that they put your name on your bib here so that random strangers will just yell out your name and cheer you on, which made me just so happy. It was such a positive race environment. If you ever have the opportunity to run the Vancouver BMO, I would highly recommend. I like loved it. The one thing that we were kind of caught off guard by was we SkyTrained to the start line, but you get off the SkyTrain and because there's so much road closure and like blockages or whatever, we had to walk like 15-20 minutes to the start line. So by the time we got to the start line, I already had like 5,000 steps yesterday. So whatever, it is what it is. I got to meet some of you guys at the start line, which was so fun. So shout out if you are watching this and I met you. It was so nice. Thank you for coming up to me. And we just, yeah, we didn't start until 8:50. I think the race started technically at 8:30, but we were in one of the like further back corrals. So we just like went in waves, which was fine. It is what it is. And we were off, and yeah, we just had such a good time. Like if you ever get to run a race with one of your best friends, do it. And me and Kristen's strategy was just we text each other and we keep each other updated on our lives, but like the big lore we keep until we have a race together so that we have like good stories to tell that'll keep us entertained for a prolonged period of time. So that was our strategy and it worked really well. And again, I'm just so happy that she was able to finish it. And yeah, it was cool to run across the finish line together. The only thing that I craved after that race was a Subway sandwich. So I got to meet up with my family for a bit, and then Dana had planned a hot and cold kind of cold plunge sauna wellness center type of thing at the end of the race. We had to be there by 4, so we had to leave our place by like 3:20, I want to say. And because the race started so late, like I didn't even get back home after seeing my family and, you know, walking through downtown until I want to say like 1:45 or 2. So I didn't have very much time to like shower and get ready for this place called Tality. So she went and got me a Subway sandwich, which was so nice, and I ate it on the way there, and that like revived me a little bit. Had that and a Diet Coke and I felt a lot better. And then we went to this sauna cold plunge situation, which was phenomenal. It was honestly so good for post-race recovery. I would highly recommend. So we were there for like 2 hours, and then we all got some food at Joey's in North Van after, which was fun. Just chatted, and then we came home, had some protein donuts, and went to bed. And I slept so well. I woke up at like 7:30, and like it was amazing. So overall race day experience was really fun, really positive. I felt really good throughout the race. I definitely want to run another one at some point. Don't know when that'll be, but I'm definitely hooked on the marathon game. It's not an easy feat, but I enjoy them personally. So let me know if you guys have run a marathon course that you think I would like. I personally don't like races that have a ton of hills. This one had a hill at like 9K that was about 1 kilometer long, and it was pretty steep. And there were people around us that were like, what is this hill? This is crazy. But I had looked at the elevation map, so I kind of knew what we were going into. And that was the biggest hill. We also had to run over the Broad Street Bridge, which it's kind of hilly there. But other than that, there were a couple small ones, but nothing crazy. So if you have any races that are relatively flat, minimal hills, or even like some downhill, I would love your recommendations. But I think that's going to wrap up this vlog. I know it was probably all over the place, so apologies if it was a little, you know, messy, but I appreciate you guys coming along with me on this journey to running my second marathon, and I will definitely be documenting what my training is going to look like in the next couple weeks. I will be taking a couple weeks to just kind of chill. We're going to Paris in 2 weeks, so I'll update you guys and probably vlog a little bit while we're there. But yeah, that's the recap on marathon number 2 in the books. I can't believe I've already done 2 this year. That's crazy, and we'll see what the rest of the year holds. But thank you guys so much for all the support always. If you have any questions, comments, or recommendations, leave them in the comments below, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Bye guys.